Hey, what's going on, everyone? This is Domination Dragon here, and today I'm bringing you another gameplay commentary. Today I will be reviewing my first impressions of Black Ops 2, and so let's get started. So basically, I haven't played the campaign yet, which I will, probably tomorrow or so, because break is coming, and I'm not really gonna have school, so I have a lot more time. And so I'm thinking of doing a walkthrough slash playthrough. And I was just wondering, would you guys want commentary on that, or would you just want to watch the campaign itself? So yeah, that's basically that topic. So I can't really talk about the campaign too much, but what I've heard is that it's really, really good. Especially with the new Strike Force stuff, where you can basically choose your own pathway. What are you going to do? Are you going to fight on ground, in the air, and etc. Stuff like that. Now, what I will review is the multiplayer, which is probably the biggest thing, and zombies. So first I'm going to go over zombies because it's fairly short. And basically in zombies now there are different types of mode. The most common one is transit, and the other one is survival, I think. And basically transit is like a big storyline of zombies where you go on a bus and you can travel to different areas to do the power, to get new weapons, etc., stuff like that. And I have to say that zombies has been way improved. It's probably one of the biggest features in Black Ops 2. It has been basically completely revamped, especially using the new multiplayer engine. So now it's bigger, better, and it's more zombies. So like overall, I think zombies itself is enough to buy Black Ops 2. And I think that they did a really nice job incorporating new features and everything. Now you can also pack-a-punch guns again to get more ammo, and it can also change your reticle. Like you can have a red dot sight and then a holographic sight, stuff like that, and it's really nice. So definitely check out the zombies if you haven't. It's a lot of fun, especially when you play with friends. Now on the multiplayer side, I have to say that this probably might be the best Call of Duty ever, and of course everyone says that in the beginning, but I actually genuinely think that maybe so, because it's so balanced. Right now there is basically no gun or type of gun that's overpowered at all. First let's go over the assault rifles. Now the assault rifles have gotten a little weaker compared to the submachine guns, but they're still usable, especially like the Scar H. The Type 25 are a couple of my favorite assault rifles to use. And overall the maps, since they're smaller and medium morally, assault rifles don't work as well because they're more suited to long range to medium range. So actually submachine guns will dominate basically in multiplayer. But assault rifles are still fun to use. I definitely would recommend using them. And there's really no assault rifle that's really powerful, or any gun for that matter. There are a couple good ones like the PDW and the MSMC, which are probably one of the better two weapons in Black Ops 2, but overall it's actually really balanced. There's no secondary that's really overpowered, and all the weapons itself can be used. There's not one particular one that clearly outshines another, which is why I think it'll take a long time for Black Ops 2 to be like the Modern Warfare 3, where a lot of people hated it. It's really, really good. Next, let's go over the Pick 10 system. Basically, the Pick 10 system is a way of customizing whatever you want. You can have 2-person one slot. You could have 3 attachments on a gun, no secondary. You could have 2 tomahawks. You can get like 6 perks and go only use me blaze style. So really, there is unlimited numbers of customization you can do with your weapon, and that's actually what's really amazing about Black Ops 2. You can customize every single class based on what you want to do and what your playstyle is. For example, for me, I use hardline a lot, especially after unlocking it. You unlock it pretty early. And oh right, just a quick note about the gameplay. It's my second game. I'm using the Type 25. I think I go like 41-13. And hardline is a really important streak, at least in my view, because like it allows you to gain your score streaks faster. And if your opponent has UAV, or if you have UAV, you can basically dominate that amount of time, because Ghost isn't unlocked until level 55, which basically makes you invisible to UAV. So having score streaks increasingly helps your team and helps your overall gameplay, especially UAVs, counter UAVs, because every time you get let's say you call in a UAV. Now, every time your team gets a kill or you get a kill, you get plus 10 extra points. It's called a UAV assist. Same with counter UAVs. So actually, you can rack up points really quickly, and everything like playing the objective and domination can grant you around 50 points to 200 points. Basically, all of those rack up to your score streak. And now, Black Ops 2 has put a greater emphasis on objective playing, which I really like because I'm an objective player myself. And I think that's probably one of the most defining features of this new game, where it really actually focuses on objective playing. Modern Warfare 3 tried to do that using like different specialists and stuff like that, but it didn't really work out. And you could still go around just, I guess, soloing and still do phenomenally great. But I think Black Ops 2 really focuses on objective playing, and that's what makes it also really great. Now, again, back onto the weapons, you'll see that the submachine guns are probably the best guns because there's so much going on, and the game is really fast-paced. And submachine guns will generally dominate. All the submachine guns are actually pretty nice. I've tried all of them, and they're really good, so I would definitely recommend that. And then the shotguns are actually really good. They're powerful. I would say like the Remington 870, which is the first shotgun you get, is probably one of the best shotguns. It feels really nice, and overall, every like single different type of gun is really balanced, which is why I like it so much. And finally, I think that in conclusion, overall, Black Ops 2 is probably one of the best games out there right now. It's much better than Modern Warfare 3 in many ways, shapes, or form. It's much more balanced. There's really no overpowered guns like the ACR or the MP7, so you can have a lot of fun customizing your class using different weapons, using different secondaries, using different score streaks. Everything can be customized to your playstyle and what you want to do. So overall, I think if you guys haven't gotten Black Ops 2, you should definitely go and get it right away. I think it's one of the best games in the year, especially with Black Friday coming along, with Thanksgiving appearing just around the corner. And definitely check it out. It's actually one of the best games ever. So if you guys like this video, please give it a like rating, and I'll see you guys later. Bye bye.